have you come along with today, Emma?
I've come to see you today because I've got rosacea, and I've started with just spots and a bit of redness, and it's gradually got a bit worse. The redness is more persistent.
Oh dear. And do you get this anywhere else in the body?
It does go down onto my chest area. That's about as far as it goes.
And it feels painful?
Yeah.
Okay. What kind of treatments have you had for it?
I've had antibiotics. They normally give me about 8 weeks worth.
Okay, and that gets rid of the spots and things, then you come off it, and then the redness still persists, and then eventually the spots come back. Is that the kind of pattern?
Yeah,
of
it's
it?
about the right pattern, yeah.
What kind of things make this worse?
Heat and spicy foods make it flare more. It burns. I can almost feel the vessels popping, but it feels like they kind of explode within.
Yeah. Okay. And what kind of effect has this then had on you over the years?
The effect it's had on me is affecting my confidence, because all I can see is the redness, and I think that's all people see, and then I get embarrassed about it.
Yeah.
I've had people come up in the street and say, well, what's the matter with your face? Well, you've got a beetroot face. And I kind of go, ooh, and it's a bit like, it's not ooh. Can't help it.
And then that's annoying, isn't it? Because the anxiety is makes it worse, and then it flares, and then
it's a nasty cycle.
Well, we're going to see what we can do about it. Definitely. I'm just going to have a close-up look at the skin, if that's okay. You've got these individual little blood vessels that I can see. And then as we move down onto the cheek itself, the vessels start to get a little bit bigger, and then I can just feel little bumps that you've got just under the surface of the skin. Rosacea is a chronic inflammatory condition of the skin that presents normally with some redness, and that redness can be flat redness or it can be individual little vessels. In some people it presents with lumps and bumps, but in Emma's case she is particularly red. Sorry if I'm hurting you in any way.
It's quite nice and cold.
Is it? Yeah, I do have very cold hands. Normally I have to apologise for them, but you might be liking it. One of the things that causes rosacea is when people's skin barrier isn't perhaps quite as good as what it can be. So the things that are on the outside might irritate it a bit more, and other things like exposure to the sun can also drive it. It's really quite striking how much it spares the perioral area, isn't it?
Yeah, I get like panda eyes going on.
So do you want to sit up for
sure.
me? So this is really quite striking how flush this is. In a grand scale of 1 to 10, it's right up there at a 9. So we need to find you a sun protection cream that you're going to wear at least twice a day. And because of these bumps under the skin and these pustules that you're seeing in this area, I do still think that an antibiotic is going to be good, but in an anti-inflammatory dose for about the next 3 months to try and get rid of those bumps that are there.